What's up, guys? Today we're in this video, this BoneLab, SDK tutorial. My friend is going to be able to watch what I do, and he's basically going to be in the video too. He doesn't know how to mod. So basically, he's just going to be a part of the video. Say hi, friend.
Hi.
So, yep, that's him. And are you watching my screen?
Yes.
All right, so you guys can watch, and you guys can see that how to make one. So basically, I'm gonna minimize all this. You're gonna need to have Unity Hub. If you don't have Unity, then you can't do this. You need to switch up Unity and get it. And once you do that, you wanna go to installs, install editor, archive, download archive, and then you want to go down to you want to go back up. You want to go to 2021 LTS, and then you want to do the one name on December 15th, 2022, the 1221.3.16 F1. You want to install that one, and then when you press install, you want to allow and all the Android tools that allows you to allow, and just install it. Okay, and basically when you guys install it, I think you know how to, it's really easy. When you're done, basically you would have it, and then you want to make a new project. You want to change it to that editor version you just installed. So this one, you want to put it. Then you want to do 3D built-in render pipeline, and you want to name it whatever you want. You want to create project. Once you create projects, see, I'm gonna use my already project to just explain. This is my tutorial project that I made for this video. I was originally gonna make a BoneLab avatar with it, but I don't want to. So we gotta wait for this to load, and then boom. It shouldn't look black because I already have the Marrow SDK, so might as well just make a new project for the thing actually. So yeah. So yeah, after you make a new project and you do the thing like that, you already have to install it once. I just have to install it because just for tutorial. So tutorial BoneLab mod. Great project. Now, once you created that, you wanna wait for it to load. You wanna wait for it to do. Bros, are you still watching?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we wait for that, and when we're finished, here it should look like this. And you might be like, all right, now what the heck do I do? Well, I will show you. So we'll wait for that. Let me just pause it until we finish. All right, guys. So it's done. So basically, you might be like, what the heck do I do? Well, make sure Gizmos is on for this, and then you want to go to Window, Package Manager, and then go to the advanced, press this and go to Advanced Project Settings. Now you want to go to this website. You want to just search up what I forgot what it was called. It was Marrow SDK. Yeah, Marrow SDK, not extended. I don't know why I put extended. Just put Marrow SDK. And go on that. And then now that you're on this one, you want to go to Wiki. You want to go to Project Setup. And now that you're here, you want to scroll down. And you want to copy this and put it in for name. So SLZ. And then you want to, for URL, that's my friend typing, by the way. And then for URL, you want to copy this one, put it into there. And then next for the scopes, you want to add 2 more. So it should show 3. And then you want to do stress level 0 for the first one. 0. For the second one, Unity render pipelines. And then for the third one, it's this. And you want to press save. After you press save, you can close out of this. And then you can go like on here, my registries, and you'll see Marrow SDK. You want to press on Marrow SDK, and you want to press install. Now let's wait for this to install. Now that's done, it should look like this. Now you might be like, why the heck is this like everything black? I'll show you how to fix it, and you have to do it, by the way. You have to fix it, or else your map will look like bad. Alright, you want to go to here, press here, and do whichever BoneLab install folder you have on here. And then when you want to press confirm, you want to open Asset Warehouse. You want to drag Open Asset Warehouse next to Inspector. And then now you want to create a palette. And that's going to be like, this is the title. So like, tutorial, BoneLab map. And then just your name. And now that you've done that, you want to press create. And now it's created a palette. Then you want to go to external palettes, and you have all this stuff you can spawn in. But first, you don't have anything yet. And I'm going to show you how to fix it, because you don't have anything. So you want to go back, and then you want to go to, I think it's window, rendering, lighting. You want to drag that onto like right next to Asset Warehouse. You go to environment. You want to change the skybox to Marrow. So just search up Marrow. You'll see this. Boom, there you go. You have the BoneLab skybox. And then now what you do, and to like make it's gonna be a level. You're gonna want to go to like, oh, and I kind of forgot this part. So like if it's a level, you're gonna want to go, I think, to like scenes, sample scene. Wait, you want to make the chances and save. Yeah, hold on. Kind of forgot what to do. So I think you gotta like, hold up, guys. I need to pause real quick. All right, I remember. So you want to go to like Asset Warehouse, click on this, double tap it, go to Inspector, and you want to do level create, and you want to just put it to whatever level you want, like whatever name you want it to be. So like I said, tutorial on lab, and then now, yeah, you just keep it default narrow scene and create. Now you'll see this area. With you can maybe move the player marker up. Like this is where you spawn in at. Might want to move it up a little bit, like that high. And you can move it back or do whatever you want. And then boom, basically you have your thing. Now to show you how to spawn in stuff, if you want like a custom map, I'll show you that after showing you how to spawn stuff. But like basically you have this for now. So which like basically you wanna go to uh you wanna go to external palettes, BoneLab content, create spawnable. You have all this stuff you can spawn in, drag in and stuff. Like let's say I want a clay vase right there. I drag it into there. I don't know where it is. Let me turn it back on gizmos. Boom, I have my clay vase right there. And it won't look like this when you actually make the mod. And then like you can spawn in whatever, do whatever. I don't know, like create like maybe a shooting range or whatever you want. I'm just gonna delete this though. And then let's say you want to make a map or like a big map, kind of like my mod where it's Crossroads. I'll show you what to do. You want to go on Google. You want to search up Sketch Fab. And then what I did is I searched up like Roblox map, And then you can do any like glass house or this one or this one. Doesn't matter. And yeah, like I don't know. I'm probably gonna do this one. This one looks like I don't know. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, this one looks. This one looks. This one looks cool. So I'm gonna use this one. And you want to make sure it says download. And make sure. Actually, I can't use this one. I think this one's paid. Where did I find that one at? Yeah, I think this one's paid. You need to find a 3D model that you can download. Like, I don't know, why don't I do a steal a brand rod or something like that? And then make sure it says OBJ here, like OBJ. And then if it doesn't, then just look for a different one because it needs to say OBJ. So yeah, maybe this one. Maybe you want to do this one. But this is the one I used. Actually, this isn't what the one I used. I used for my one I used what do you call it? I forgot the name. Crossroads. But yeah, to do any. I know I'm yapping. I need to stop yapping, but like here, I'm probably gonna do bending in the ink machine maybe. So yeah, Benny's in the ink machine. I'll do this one. I'm gonna download the OBJ. Now that you download it, you wanna go to here. You want to like extract OBJ. So hold on. I mean no, you wanna extract the one that you just downloaded. You just extract it. And that you extracted it, you want to just go to assets and then drag it into here. Now that you dragged into here, it should be this one. Source. And then if it's like that, then you're gonna have to go back onto the file. Or you're gonna have to go back to assets. You have to delete it. Like delete that. And then have to go back to your files and go to here. Here. Extract this. And delete the zip file. And then go back and like add this back. And now that you added it back, it should work. Source that, and you had this. Now it's gonna be like an object, so you have to scale it perfectly for it to fit. So like like that. It's really far away. I don't know why it's all the way over there. This seems like a cool map, kinda. Doesn't look like Bendy and the Ink Machine at all, but yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's Bendy the Ink Machine, and you want to drag the whole thing uh over to like where you want it to be. So like all right, let me see how that is. And then like you want like raise this up so you can't see it. It's like the perfect part. So like that, and then you want to raise the player. You want to move it up to where that isn't like submerged. And then now, if you don't want to just fall off map, what you want to do is you want to select this. This is what I did for my game, but I don't know. You can do it a different way. You want to go like really far back for how big your map would be, and then you want to do like this, and then you want to like resize it to however big you want it, to however big you need it, or something like that. God, boom. Feel like that would fit. Perfect. And then if some parts it's like covering it, it's not my fault. It's not anyone's fault, but like if you're doing the way I'm doing, it's not your fault, it's not anyone's fault. And then I'm gonna like do that. You wanna move it to there. And then maybe resize it just a bit more if you want, like me. And then boom, you have your BoneLab map and with colliders, except the walls don't have colliders, so you can just walk right through them. But if you did my way, you can just walk right through them. And then it like all the stuff is like submerged under the ground. You can just move it up, drag it up from the stuff you spawned in if you did like spawn and stuff. And boom, you have like your map that you can walk around and stuff. And if you want, you can like add a texture to it. So me, I'm probably gonna add like texture. So these are all the textures. I think I have to make them into materials, but yeah. Your map, you got what you need, and boom, you have your own BoneLab mod. So please tell me if this helped you. If it didn't help you, please give me any feedback. And by the way, I don't know the other way to make like the colliders. I don't know how to make the colliders. Like if I put box trigger, I don't think it'll make like the walls collidable and stuff. I think it'll just make like a tiny box collidable. So yeah, that's why I don't think you should do that one. I think like you should just do it like this. But yeah. I'm gonna stop yapping. I'm sorry. Like 13 minutes of yapping. Tell me if you liked it, guys.